Hello out there. Hello. I'm out here in my vehicle, the mobile realtor. I guess all realtors are mobile. I guess. Well, anyway, I had a question. How do you buy a house when you have a house? What are the steps? Well, one thing you need to do, you need to find a realtor. I'm a realtor. Call me. Phone number 760-605-6210. 760-605-6210. Call a realtor, agree on the price, fill out the contract, do the contract. You need to, do the disclosures for the buyer. The buyer needed disclosures. It's two forms that it's very important. You gotta get those out the way. I explain those when you get ready to sell your house. Um, Put the house on the market. The realtor will put the house on the market for you. Put up the sign. Then we'll hope for a buyer. So now, while you wait for a buyer, you gonna get pre-approved for a loan. You go do your paperwork, turn in all your forms, W-2s, your proof of funds, proof of employment. You get approved for your next house. And although you will probably most likely use your funds from your existing house to buy your next house. So what you want to do is to get it pre-approved. You wait till you get a buyer. Wait till your house gets in escrow. After you're in escrow, then you go look for your next house. Go find your next house. You get an escrow on your next house. Okay, what is good to try to do is try to maybe have a week in between closings. Close on your first house so you get the money for your next house. If you can, you might have to get extension on your first escrow so it can match if possible. So you gotta try to find a house as soon as possible when you get an escrow. That's why you need to be pre-approved. As soon as possible. After you get on the market, go get pre-approved. So then you're ready to go. So if you can close within a week, say your house closed on a Monday, then the next escrow closes on the following Friday or something like that. It gives you time in between to get your funds, to move out your existing house, move into the next house. So these it takes a few days to get your check, your funds from the sale. So it's a good idea to have at least a week in between. So that's what you do. You get a real estate agent, agree on the price, do the contract, do the disclosures for the buyer. Okay, the realtor puts your house on the market. You go get pre-approved for your next house. Get pre-approved for a loan. When your house gets in, your first house, your existing house, get in escrow, you go look for your next house. When your next house, when you find your next house, you get an escrow as soon as possible. You try to close, kind of close. A week is good. You have to, but maybe sometimes it might be 2 weeks. But the closer the better. So that way you don't have to pay rent on the existing house, or like you might have to, but hopefully you won't have to do that. You just gonna get your money, pack up, get your U-Haul or get some help, whatever. Move into your existing house, have your money in hand. Escrow take care of everything. Escrow pays off your first house, gives you a check, and part of that, then you take that check to the escrow, or you might have it fixed up where it's wired, and one escrow company communicates with the other escrow company to wire that money to you. So that makes it a lot easier when it's just wire, you know. So that's how you do it. You have any questions, call me up. You want to sell your house? Sell your house. It's a good time. They're going fast, especially houses under 500,000. If you're under 500,000, you're going real fast. Okay, so maybe lower it down, maybe 450, probably better. 450. It's under 450. The house is in good condition. Doesn't need a lot of work. It's like hotcakes. So call me up. Willie Boland, Realty One Group, Trilogy, San Bernardino. 760. Okay, you'll still get used to this handheld. I don't know where's my got a new phone too, so I don't know where's the camera. I think it's this one. It's that way. Oh, that's I'll figure it out later. Anyway, sell your house. If you're ready to sell your house, I'm not forcing you. I'm not gonna beat you up, man. But it's a good time to sell your house if you're ready to sell. Sell with me, your realtor. Might have to redo this one.